Over 21,000 cases of child abuse have been registered since the COVID-19-induced lockdown that was instituted to prevent the spread of COVID-19. According to the Minister ICT National Guidance, Judith Nabakoba, some of the areas with the highest number of cases include Kamuli, Gulu, Nagalama, Kiryandongo, and the Jinja Road policing areas in Kampala.
Since COVID-19 lockdown in March and the subsequent closure of schools, there has been a growing pattern of abuse and domestic violence targeting children who are at home. There are a number of reports showing an increase in child marriage. These cases involve underage girls being sold off into marriage in exchange for money and other commodities. We are seeing an increase in cases of defilement.
According to a police report, 4,442 cases of defilement were reported between January and April 2020. The representative of the UN population body UNFPA in Uganda, Alain Sibenaler, says government should quickly think about the phased reopening of schools.
Everyone should really make efforts to open schools, but in a way so that you can test and put the preventive measures into place, so that you keep COVID out of schools, but the schools should be open, at least for primary. It's very difficult, but I must also say that in my personal opinion, young children are probably those that are easiest to manage when it comes to observing certain standards and behaviors that are needed in these times.
It's something that is being handled at a higher level.
The Director Policy, Planning and Programming at the National Population Council, Charles Zirarema, says efforts have been put in place to sensitize parents about the dangers of early marriage.
So it is a matter of sensitizing the people from family level to make sure that they can support themselves.
Zirarema and Sibenaler were on Wednesday launching the State of the World Population Report in Kampala. The report, titled Against My Will, defying the practices that harm women and girls and undermine equality, highlights that child, early and forced marriages, and female genital mutilation are among the most prominent examples of harmful practices that arise from the lack of power and rights among women and girls, and in turn deepen these conflicts.
And we really need to revisit some of the community mobilization approaches that have been that are being undertaken by, I think, putting more responsibility on the parents and more responsibility on teachers.
Whereas female genital mutilation is up to 50 to 95% higher in areas where it is practiced, the national prevalence stands at 0.3%, according to the Uganda Demographic and Health Survey of 2016. The survey also indicates that 43% of women aged 25 to 49 were married before the age of 18, which increases the risk of teenage pregnancy. Bernard Yiga, UBC News.